Spring is here, flowers grow, warm sunshine, soft winds blow. Birds are singing, sky so blue, everything feels fresh and new. Springtime glow everywhere, colors bright, love in the air. Nature wakes so alive, in the spring we all thrive. Green leaves dance, trees so tall, joyful moments, we feel it all. Butterflies and bees in flight.
I'm in the middle of Kellyanne's new video. Can you see it? Oh, there it is. I was so excited when I saw it today. Today's like a crafty day, and I'm going to pull the cards for the garden. So I kind of have her on in the background while I'm crafting, and I had a break from it. It's fabulous, by the way. Go watch it if you can. So I figured I'd take you along with me today. I just wanted to pull my cards and see what like the cards say about Bob and my journey with the gardening this year. And I thought I'd take you along just for something different. I haven't seen anybody do this, but I was watching Guidwife the other day. I'll link her channel down below, and I have to go back and watch it because I don't know whether she was talking about it or and pulling her cards for it, but she was talking about starting seeds, and this reminded me to pull my cards for the year. And I think she talked about pulling her cards in that video as well. So I will definitely link it down below. But I figured I'd take you along, see, maybe it's a practice you can start doing. If you wanted to try doing a garden journal, here we go. Part of Self-Love February. Not directly part of it, but it's something I did for myself today. I don't know if I'll use the hashtag, probably not. But anyway, yeah, so there's our spread. You can do it any way you want to. I'm going to do mine like a little flower, which is corny. I know, whatever. I'm all about the inner child today. Playing so much, it's filling my soul and gearing me up for work tomorrow. Been challenging the current state of the world. The kids are kind of feeling it too, and I just it's reverberating off me. So hopefully I put out enough calming energy when I'm there to make it a beneficial experience for them. Anyway, today I'm using the Green Witch Oracle and then the Herb Crafters Tarot. I think we're going to start our tomatoes and peppers this weekend, or order the seeds. I don't know if we're going to do hybrids. I really want to get some heirlooms. So, and that's mail order unless, Home Cheapo has them or whatever. I'm going to see if I can figure out how much it's shifted and what phase is best for tomatoes and stuff, just from this old one. I just haven't ordered it yet. I forgot all about it until gardening. That's when I use it the most. I never think to pull this out. It's all on my phone until I pull out my seed catalogs and stuff. So anyway, let's go. So the Herb Crafters Tarots first. I'm going to set this aside and I'll just read them out. Ooh, sorry, that was a wicked accent, wasn't it? Out. Okay, here we go. The first question is, how is the foundation of my gardening this season? Oh, this one wanted to pop. Plantain. Okay, I'm going to scooch this out of the way too. This is one of my self-love projects for the next 2 weeks. I have to give my nails a rest. Now I understand what some of the ladies were talking about. Your nails get like brittle after having the gel on for a little bit. Let me know if you have any tips for that. Oh, side note. Sorry. It's bad though. So the second one is the seeds. What new projects or plants, I'm not done yet. What new projects or plants should I try this year? What new projects, oh my goodness. Oh, lemon balm. I already have lemon balm though. What new projects or plants should I try this year? Ooh, or plants should I try this year? Here we go. Rosemary. Oh, beautiful. I do want to plant rosemary this year. That is a much better choice. And we have to do things with the sheds and the fences this year. So this is so appropriate. And this is also telling me to let Bob know that we need new tattoo ink soon. I want more tattoos this season. Okay, what challenges or obstacles might I face? And how will I overcome them? And, oh, I didn't even notice that one. Oh, maybe we need to. Okay. So I got oats. So I need lots of healing, maintaining water balance, maybe even internally oats, right? We have a tincture brewing here, a bottled tincture here, some tea. Tells me I need more fire in my life. Woohoo. Cayenne. That's great for weight loss and blood pressure. So how will I benefit from working in the garden this year? How will I benefit? Oh, wonderful. Cattails. That's a great, like, plant, natural plant that you can eat. Gotta zoom you out just a bit. So, definitely nourishment and potentially emergency nourishment, right? I'm feeling a lot of communication here, really researching and working on, like, the fundamentals of our garden, the flower, so to speak, only because I know that you can make flour out of these cattails. We have some down the road from us, and I've yet to try it. I'd like to make cattail cookies, maybe crisps, because I know when you start a natural food, you got to take it really easy after you research how to prepare it, just because our guts are not programmed for this kind of food anymore, right? Our microbiomes aren't programmed for this anymore. But, you know, it would be beneficial for sure. You know, any natural alternative. Definitely do your research on that. We could do an edible wild plant list in Crone's some week. I would love to do that. That would be great. All right, so first one is rosemary. And how is the foundation of my gardening this coming season? Curandera of air. How is this set up? I cannot remember. Okay, it's set up by numbers. And, ooh, the healers. Okay, so Curanderas, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that, is 105. Okay, so 105. Let's see what that is doing. Oh, I have another bone spur in my wrist. Good Lord, I'm falling apart. Okay, so wisdom, legacy, and counsel. Oh, wonderful. How fitting for rosemary, eh? I'll just read you the little blurb and maybe some of the crafting. That would be fun to know. I'm loving this deck now that when I use it for cooking or any gardening or just for not daily pulls, but like anything I need to focus on, right? So this is Rosmarinus officinalis. Sorry if I butchered that. I don't usually do the Latin name unless I'm doing like medicine. And then, you know, it's never spoken. But now it is. So, adopt a story and pass it on with pen, song, or brush. Tell your story. What is remembered lives. Oh, I love that. Is calm and collected. Wisdom is not an ancient relic to be collected, but an inspiration for new awareness. Crafting with the curandera of air is call a story circle. Make a rosemary crown to be worn by the storyteller. Enhance your memory. Add fresh rosemary to your cold water. Oh, I do that often, actually. That's beautiful. It's great energy during the day. Keeps me going. Inspire your writing. Begin your journal session with a rosemary palm inhalation. Let's do cayenne and see what that was. Adelita of fire. Adelitas are activism, drive, and autonomy. Dare to take a risk. Be bold. defend the integrity of the grandmother's teachings. Heat erupts, then heals. Ooh, gosh, that's so cool. It says, stand up to corporate greed, craft your own fire cider. Empower others, host a community fire cider making party in your home. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be fun? Boost your boldness. Begin each day with a shot of fire cider. Well, oh, good Lord. I don't know if I could do that. The last time I did that, I made myself sick because I'm fasting. But I can definitely light a fire under my ass, be bold, and do something different, right? Okay, so next we have, we'll look up oats. Look at the Madre of Water. Madres, 100. Mothers, love, nourishment, and guidance. Okay, so, oh yeah, motherwort. That's beautiful. And here's oats. Thyme is another one. Let the mother water soothe your soul. Release anxiety by nourishing body and spirit. Open your heart and let your intuition flow. Plant oat in the garden each year to replenish and fortify the soil. Drink oat straw infusion every day for emotional nourishment. Take an oatmeal bath to nourish the body, and skin, right? I have very dry skin. It's great for that. It's like a humectant. It sucks the moisture to you after. Feed oat seeds to squirrels or chickens, or grow them in your garden to nourish the earth. I should send Bob for a bag of oats, like I did the rye this past season. Oh my gosh, he came back with this big old bag of rye seeds. Can't wait to see what happens in the spring. We're going to have rye seeds everywhere. We scattered them all out back. It'll be funny to see. Let's look up plantain real quick. Plantain. So this is the ace of water. So 40 is the aces. And I think this question went, what new projects or seeds should I plant this year? Okay, so definitely nourishing the soil. Maybe making some tinctures. Yay, I could even offer those tinctures with homegrown oats. That would be super fun. Weeds, starting point and possibilities. Ooh, yarrow, that's one project plant we want to do this year. And mullein we have out there. Plantain, here we go. Plantago species. Follow your heart, trust your instincts and intuition. Your capacity for love is limitless. Okay, so crafting with the ace of water. Seek out the plantain in nature. Let it lead your walk. Look for auguries and signs on your journey. Make plantain ice cubes to have on hand for healing wounds that sting. Ooh, yes. Frozen plantain poultices are beautiful for scrapes in the garden, any like stinging nettle abrasions or anything like that, rose cuts, thorn scrapes and stuff like that. Plantain ice cubes are wonderful for that. Same with like a plantain salve. Shape plantain flower stems into hearts and leave them as gratitude offerings. Just dawned on me I didn't have the lights on, so let me scooch this all over. Hopefully you guys can see it a little bit better. Now let's check the six of air for cattail. Six of air, cattail, Tilpha typha species. That one's hard to say. Question your assumptions. Gain clarity through articulating your visions in writing. Support others in setting intentions for change. Cattail is sometimes called the supermarket of the wild for its many uses, as food, shelter, clothing, fuel, and medicine. Be the resource of the spirit. Look for a myriad of ways to be of service to the needs of others. Crafting with the six of air. Learn to make botanical paper from cattails and use it for journal writing. Write a simple petition to a holy helper, then burn the paper, letting your prayers rise to heaven. Gather friends on a new moon and support each other in setting new intentions. So maybe working with others, writing out my ideas, sharing my ideas, letting the wind carry them, maybe even planting some. I don't know if we could create enough of a boggy area until we put our pond in, which we may still do. And then we can plant cattails. I don't know if I could keep them in a bucket or not, but that would be fun to try to grow. And then harvest them for flour and try my cattail cookies. Oh, I don't know. They might be bad. So that was the Herb Crafter's Tarot. Let's clean these up. And we'll just fan these out up here. There we go. So now we have the Green Witch's Oracle. For garden wisdom, I wanted to know, how can I add to or enjoy my garden more this year? How can I add to or enjoy my garden this year? Let's see what she says. I have a she helping me today, I feel like. Oops, there she goes. Oh, wonderful. Harvest. Determination, hard work. Oh, yes. Okay. So, I know there is going to be a lot of projects this summer. You'll probably see some of this stuff on the vlog. If it doesn't interest you, just don't watch it. I'll label like garden vlog or whatever. I find garden vlogs witchy anyway. But that's just me. So let's look this one up. And I labeled mine on the front. I kind of wish I had done it on the back with like a white marker, but anyway, I labeled them because there's no way to know where it is. At least I haven't found yet. And I looked all through this thing, so I must be missing it. I'm not sure. Harvest. Card meaning, harvest time means hard work. It's time to reap the results of sowing and tending, and that usually means a lot of effort concentrated in a short period of time. This time can be just as exhausting when you sowed your seeds, but it is a necessary part of successful growing season. Sometimes you might think that it's all about sitting back and enjoying the fruits of your labor. It's important to appreciate your success. Don't lose your way. Harvest card directs you to collect your bounty, recognize your blessings, and not stop working too early. You're almost there, but you still have things to see through. Work to recoup the energy you previously invested. The reflection is, are you burning out because of too much hard work too quickly? How can you give yourself support as you reap the bounty of your efforts? That's good, a reminder, right? I mean, if we're having fun and planting and all that stuff, seeing new things, right? That full energy, that pure potential. You know, don't get too overwhelmed in your growing season. Don't plant too much or too many things, too many new things too soon. And really look into what you have sown so far. Really plan out what you want to sow. And make sure you can handle all the harvest that it's going to bring to your life, right? Don't blindly throw seeds out there and, you know, get overwhelmed that too many things are blossoming at once. To really focus in a little bit more. And I am certainly trying to do that this season. I want to do all the things that gardening has to bring. But I have to really look at my physical limitations, right? My time limitations and, of course, financial limitations. So plants are super expensive, at least up here in the Northeast. I try to cultivate from nature just because they're more natural to my area. So I would love to thank you all for coming in today and seeing this just random card pull that I wanted to do. I hope you love it and gives you some inspiration for your gardening journey this year. And as always, I'll link all the links down below. They're all affiliate links off of Amazon, but feel free, of course, to do your own search, and you don't have to use those, but I appreciate when you do. So anyway, until next time, hit the thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I hope to see you back here again at Debbie's Witchy Vlog and Crow Garden. Bye, friends.